Cowlazars, 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 Cowlazars. Come on, let's have some adventures. We'll spend days, we'll spend weeks, we'll spend months working our way through treasure hunts. Cowlazars, 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 Cowlazars. Mike drinks coffee a ton. Feel free to send him some.
All right, everybody. Went a little live early today. Days. K-Pro just woke up, and I just got home from work. So deal with it, everybody. How's everybody doing? How you doing, K-Pro? You okay? You all right? Took a little nappy poopy today or what?
Okay, just so since Mike asked, I have had really, really, really bad insomnia for about a month now. And then like 2.5 days ago, my body just decided you're going to sleep. And I've gotten more sleep in the last 3 days than I have the last month. And so it's caught up. My body obviously needed it. Perfect time. It's time for the con.
Yeah, I hope you get back on the right schedule because you'll stay up all night, but then you're going to be dead the next day, whether it's for
That's research. That's research for boots on the ground. I should be able to write it off in our taxes.
Man, I'm tired of being right.
All right, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, everybody. So,
and you know what else I've been doing? Do you know what else I've been doing?
What else have you been doing, K-Pro?
There's this thing called the con. Have you seen our kitchen table?
Yeah, I know. I've put half that stuff there.
I know, but half that stuff, like, who made the spreadsheets? Who
the original spreadsheets of who bought in? Yeah, I know. We're getting things nailed down. It's going to take a while. I get it. So it's actually.
And guys, our UPS store. I don't know who you people are, but thank you, everyone. There's stuff coming in. We've got some surprises. Maybe I have a little update on Netflix for the con. For the con, you don't get to know. You don't get to know. Okay.
That's what people say about Netflix. Okay. All right. So here's what's going on, everybody.
And I can't see chat, so if you're saying something good or bad, I will see it later. Sorry.
Okay, you done?
Let's see. No, I don't think so.
K-Pro just woke up, everybody. It's going to be one of them days today.
Hey, I get to say what I want because that's where I'm going to be.
Yeah. Okay. So today is Monday, and this Thursday, there's a little get together for the people that are in town Thursday. Friday's the meet and greet and poker. Saturday's the conference. Who knows what's going to happen Saturday night? We might win $1 million on a slot machine.
I do have an update.
Oh, K-Pro with an update, everybody. Hang on. The breaking news update? No. Right.
Well, no, I got a lot to say. There's lots of stuff on the con, but we have some other stuff too. So those that have not been down to Ellis Island, we were deciding between Ellis Island and the Horseshoe. Oh, yeah. Well, we went for our final look over. It's almost like if you go to a wedding, they're like, where do you want the table? And our person is so awesome that has everything organized. Ellis Island, 3/4 of their casino is under construction. We would not all fit gambling in Ellis Island right now. So we are definitely going to head back over to the Horseshoe. So
yeah, so after the conference is done around 6-ish, but they did say we could hang out for a little while, right? As we get people clean up and all that stuff. But after the conference is over, we do need to go back to the Horseshoe or somebody's suite if somebody has, a place other than Ellis Island. Because, yeah, there's not enough room for all of us down there for sure. The karaoke is still there. The cafe and the barbecue is still there.
No, the barbecue got knocked out and they're all slot machines now. So if you guys remember last year, Mr. A.K. Andrew bought all of us a nice barbecue dinner. That's all good. Doesn't exist right now. It's all slot machines.
But you can get the barbecue dinner just on a cafe side, right?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's going to be a fun show. Okay, so yeah, that is for those of you coming in. Packer Jack just posted it on Facebook that, you know what, even if you didn't buy a ticket for the conference, come hang out Saturday night after the conference. Come hang out Friday, $100 poker tournament. Going to be some good times. And I will just, we talked about the video message. Why don't we just open that up to anybody, K-Pro?
Mike, you need to be, what are you doing? Okay, guys. Okay. I just want to say this. Mike is very helpful for most things. Mike, when we did a searcher wedding where we had, I don't know, 100 people come to our wedding at the Flamingo. And like most good grooms, he showed up on time. That was really his only rule, is show up on time. But he would make changes to things constantly and not realize the person that actually plans, when he says something, it changes a lot of things. So I think, Mike, check with the person that's doing 99% of the coordinating before you make such bold claims.
It's like maybe 94%, I would say.
Boy, when this dame gets mad, she gets mad.
Okay. All I was saying is, anybody out there, if you couldn't make it to the conference, maybe you want to send a short little video message. No promise that we're going to play it, but maybe we would. That's all. That's all. Email them, cowlazars@gmail.com. That's all I'm saying. Just you on your phone saying, hey, Seeking Treasure 2025. Sorry I couldn't make it. I'll be there next year, or good luck, or hello, everybody, or that's all. That kind of stuff. Again, no promise we're going to play it because K-Pro does have a lot of stuff planned. So I don't know if we can fit it in. But if we can, well, there you go. All right. What else? We had a couple things to talk about, K-Pro. What else is going on?
Did you get an email from John Collins Black today? I got an email from John Collins Black
I got
today.
one about the books being in. I got one too. Oh, you did. Oh, that's what you're talking about. I think you're talking about something. All right, go ahead.
He's resurfaced. Hey guys, there's books out there. They're available nationwide. There's this treasure hunt called Treasure Inside. There's treasure inside. Come be a part of it.
There it is. So hopefully, people, you can get your books. And we may even have a book to give away at the conference. We'll see. It's all up in the air.
No, we have more than one book coming to the conference, but are we going to be able to get something from John? Maybe he's now safe after post-evacuation and he can't. We do not have it in hand, so we're not making any promises, but we're trying to make stuff happen, which we always do. And it's going to be awesome because we have lots and lots of prizes and donations. And guys, the 1980s contest is happening and Mike is going to participate.
Okay, so JCB sending us a book.
No, I can't.
We'll
Stop.
see. Audio from JCB. We'll see. Maybe. Never say never. The 80s contest. Whose idea was this? Where did this come from?
It came from Candy one night in Discord. She doesn't take ownership to it though, because she doesn't like it. So you know what Mike said, everybody? I'm just going to go back in my closet. I think I have some 80s stuff in there.
I got an 80s tracksuit I think I'm going to wear. That's 80s for me. It's really 90s, but it could be 80s. Packer Jack says, why is K-Pro broadcasting from Tom Nasco's office? I hit the wrong one. All right. Okay. Saw your Facebook post, Packer Jack. Thanks. And I hope people show up. Yeah, even after or even before or even Friday, like you said. Promote your book. You do lots of promotion for your book. Our book? What book? I don't know what book he's talking about.
No, maybe Packer Jack's. He has his book.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that probably does mean Packer Jack. I hope you brought some to sell, Packer Jack, at the conference. Where was Skip? All right.
Packer Jack. Well, if potentially, because I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, Packer Jack has another book coming, he should bring that one.
No.
We'll get used to it, because that's my main move.
Live audio from Packer Jack. Okay. So, yeah, if anybody's sending us stuff, and thank you, we have gotten some things in the mail that are for the conference. Thank you very much. But we really have to have these in hand by Thursday, people.
No.
Oh,
Wednesday. Thursday,
we days away, so I don't know how you're going to get it here, but Wednesday, right?
So if we get it by Wednesday, we can bring it. If we get it by Friday, potentially a child may be able to try to get it to us that doesn't drive well, doesn't come to the strip well, etc., etc. So don't try to wait till the last minute. So, okay. Can we get to the actual treasure hunting amusement park? The actual one. Wait.
Say, can you see that?
Speak, preview, sneak, preview of new. No, you read it.
Thanks. Sneak preview of new book content on Saturday from Packer Jack. Breaking news. All right. Thank you, Packer Jack.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ashley says, just now able to join. Is this live stream mainly about your hunt, or did I miss some other tea? K-Pro spilling tea left and right every day. You guys don't even know.
So we don't have a hunt, so it would have to be about everything else.
I mean the JCB hunt, actually, when they say our hunt, because that's what we've been talking about for a while.
Because I'm gonna figure out one of the boxes, so I could see that being my hunt. Yeah.
Okay, conference this weekend. We got a million things going on. As everybody gets into town, shoot me an email. Let me know when you're into town. There is a little get-together Thursday for those of you that are in town. You just have to let me know. What else, K-Pro? What else is going on?
Okay, so I want to talk about TTI for a second and our Discord and the other Discord and maybe some of the Facebook groups, etc. So, in academia, you can study life cycles of products, life cycles of things. I'm going to have a PowerPoint on this eventually. But some people are getting kind of crabby and people aren't sharing as much right now. And they're really a little, I'm just going to use it. I'm going to get crazy here, Mike. They're a little pissy right now. This is normal, people.
Pissy at who? Not me. Who?
Well, right, because you don't even notice. So
that's true. In
general, it has gone from this, all of us holding hands and caroling along about John you're so great and we love TTI, to people getting a little pissy. People are getting a little pissy. So it's okay. This is the thing. If your area is snow covered, don't worry. You have a little bit. And if you think there's not good information, I can tell you there's a lot of splinter groups. I think I'm a part of 4 sub discords related to TTI that have just kind of broke it loose, and they want to have specific discussion, because we do allow, because several people have asked. There's a few people on Discord that irritate me. They come in and they chit chat about everything but new ideas and content, etc. Our Discord is we keep it organized, and you have to, contribute, but it's inclusive for everybody. So, think about it like a family get together every Christmas. Crazy Uncle Bob has to come. It's just how it has to be, because Crazy Bob's a part of the family. But if you want to splinter off in the backyard and sneak a beer with your cousin, that you can. But you got to do it yourself. Is that a good analogy, honey?
Yeah, I like it. There's room for everybody in the Treasure Hunt Amusement Park. Complainers too. People are going to complain. A box hasn't been found. It's been 2 months, right? A box may not be found for 3 years. Think about that for a minute. Big Burke says, what's the quickest way to get up to speed on the current state of all shared clues and working theories without scraping through all the Discord channels? I don't know if there is a way to get up to speed in a central place for Jason.
Well, this would be interesting. So why don't I take it on, not this week, but to do exactly that? And I need help from all of you people. I can give you the general consensus and update on the past and future box. Some have been sending me some stuff on Pokemon and Appalachian Trail. I'd like to find a champion for every box. And it's a champion that could give a very top level, like I wouldn't just give you updates on Tahoe. I would tell you why Dr. Krypton is saying such and such, and here are some things that he has posted, and this person, and this is what Shamanta says about, and I might have said that name wrong, about this sort of additional piece, and the management said that, almost like a state of each box. Let's do that in February. We will do a different box every week of the small boxes, and then
we can do it for Black History Month. Right.
Huh?
For Black History Month, an update of each box.
What is wrong with you?
You said February, so that's what popped in my head. And let me guess, it's going to be in
another PowerPoint.
Is that right?
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so calling all experts in February, and this goes to every box. If you want to come on, and we are going to give the state of each box, because that gets everybody up to date in February, so you don't have to sift through it. We'll either do a PowerPoint or high levels, and it's not your solve or my solve, because obviously it's in Tahoe, but I allow people to be misguided and think it's in Ohio or Florida or Vermont, or I keep convincing Mike.
Or Michigan, Detroit.
No, you know where it is, Mike, and you've got to take me there. I have a really good solve for Hawaii.
Well, I would go look in Hawaii, obviously, especially if, we can make that work. But.
Yeah, we're doing that in February. Every Monday in February. If you consider yourself an expert, meaning you've been following along and you kind of know the main theories of each box, don't email me anytime in the next few days. I will repeat this on Monday. We won't even be recovered on Monday, Mike.
We're not doing a show on Monday. I mean, I doubt it.
It's going to be rough.
On Monday the 3rd, but
it's going to be rough.
Thursday the 6th, and we're gonna have to do a recap of the conference, right? So we'll get to K-Pro's idea eventually. It just might not be in the first week of February.
No, Mike.
What?
I just came up with a brilliant idea, and you said no.
I did not say no. I said we'll get to it. Just don't bite off more than you can chew. That's all.
I'm biting everything.
I will do it for all the other treasure hunts in the amusement park, which you've just been ignoring for the last couple of months.
Name one.
Beacon Star.
When's the last time you worked on it?
Oh, Beacon Star has probably been a year, but Randy put out a new video recently where he talks about a milestone. So people need to be aware of this. So Xavier Marks, Beacon Star, I can go down the list and I'll talk.
I think we should talk in length, and I would give a lot of detail about TTOKA. I think everyone needs to know.
We can talk about TTOKA because there is a book out there you can buy for $300. So we can talk about why it's $300. But yeah, I do want to get into the other rides that are in the Treasure Hunt Amusement Park.
Me too.
Some people might be getting a little tired of the big JCB roller coaster because they've been on it and on it and on it. Maybe it's time to get off for a little while.
I have breaking news.
Okay.
We're gonna have another major hunt very soon.
So we think this summer, everybody, there could be another major hunt, another big roller coaster. But again, until these things happen, I mean, Michael O'Connell's is a big roller coaster. TTOKA is a big roller coaster, and that makes
What is it? 3! Yeah, that's a magic number.
So I think that would be 4 if we have another one. But anyway, yeah. So there's all kinds. There's still going to be a big announcement at the conference, which we can't talk about right now. But it'll be after the conference.
What are you doing? You don't tease like that.
Talking about? No, it's my big announcement. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway,
Mike, you do not bring anything to the conference that I have not pre-prepared for on a spreadsheet.
You do. You don't remember what I'm talking about. Anyway, everybody. So come to the conference and watch K-Pro get mad. So here's the deal. I would just tell you this privately, but I'm going to tell you this now. Patience is key, honey. There's something this weekend is not going to go the way you want it to go. That's just Murphy's Law. So
okay.
Breathe, calm down, and be patient with me, especially with anybody. You got to be patient with me.
Okay. You know, let me say something.
Why? You have a brain like a chicken.
That's wise. You got to be
patient. Thank God we won't have the gosh darn soundboard, so we'll be fine. Okay, but let me be serious here for a second.
Okay.
Right now, I feel the more that I can prepare, the smoother things will go at the con. So I have spreadsheets and I have a box for Friday. This comes down with this. There's a box for Saturday. There's how the tables are going to be set up. There's a little note card on notes about different things that I'm getting. Just listen. Don't talk right now. So when it comes to that, right now I've decided, because I talked to a friend today and she was like, but once you can plan, you can only plan so much. We won't even notice. Like I said, the program got printed on the wrong paper. It doesn't look nice and glossy like I wanted it, but you can't sweat the small stuff. So once we actually get to Friday, it's all just going to be fun. But here's what Mike does. Mike makes a decision and changes things without telling the person that actually set things up.
I didn't change anything.
You will. And that's when you're asking me, just be patient. What's the big deal? Because it could have an effect that you don't even realize. Not huge. I get it. You're going to do whatever the hell you want, whenever the hell you want to. Wielding. What did that say?
Did I do good, Daddy?
It said wedding surprise con. It's not. You took it the wrong way. What I said the wrong way. You'll see. Okay. Yeah. So I hope everybody at the conference, get your cameras ready and capture those moments, because I'm sure there's going to be a couple where it might be kind of funny. But yeah, if you guys could record it, send us all those videos and record each other. Big part of it is everybody that attends the conference, not so much the speakers. So, everybody could do a little video of, hey, what's your name? Where are you from? Is this your first conference and all that? Then send us all that and we'll compile it into a thing at the end.
Oh, guess what, Mike? How could anything go wrong? 100 treasure hunters, free open bar for 3 hours when we're all supposed to be focusing on a formal presentation and not even talk like in school. What could go wrong?
First to the key, first to the egg.
Somebody's going to jail. It's not going to be me, but if it's a full moon that night, look out, because we're going to have 90 treasure hunters loose on the strip after an open bar, everybody. Should be fun. It will be interesting. It's definitely going to be fun, and definitely will be interesting. So, all right. So that's the conference, which is coming up. Going to be a lot of fun. Might be some surprises. I'll have to talk to K-Pro about that. Surprises for you, not for me and K-Pro. I meant for them, honey.
Okay, Mike, don't say that. You've already said several things here that we're going to have a little talk.
All right.
Don't be a player hater.
All right. What else? Other than that, what else, K-Pro? What else is going on?
I've already talked about TTI. Michael O'Connell's book is out and available. We're going to have a prize there. I think that's it for now because we're working on stuff right now. We're working on stuff. And for anybody that we're kind of going a little formal this time, guys, like to get into the venue, you have to have a badge on. Where do you get the badge? You've paid and you're in, and the badges are numbered and the numbering is in a certain sequence. So you can't just, we have a whole there's a process, but once you're in, it's like, oh, you got a bar, you got food until you drop. Ooh.
How'd that go, K-Pro?
Ooh, and things like, well, I shouldn't say that. Never mind.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Mike.
We're gonna get a drink.
Okay.
We're gonna party and get crunk and rock out, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, Mike has okay. For those of you that don't know us, I might be the one that might have a Bud Light or a glass of wine on regular occasion. Mike has drank, he probably drinks once a month a rum and coke or a sidecar or whatever.
Right.
Twice since I've known him, which it's been like 100 years, but it's really only been like 6.
You paid.
Out of that, I've seen him drunk twice. One of those 2 times was at WSOF.
Yeah,
and
it was Fremont Street. I showed the pictures of what happened there. I can't get drunk like that. That's not going to happen. Yeah, that's
you never know.
But this can't be your year either, because now after a conference is over, we can do whatever. But during
you don't control me.
You got to keep it straight.
You don't control. No, I don't want to be crazy. I was outside of a limo last.
Yeah, I had to hold you in by your pants. That's right. All right. You just never know what's going to happen, and who knows what's going to happen after the conference. Some people may want to go to Fremont Street. Some people may want to do karaoke.
I will tell you, there's going to be a couple surprises that you guys will be interested in.
Well, why do you get to say surprises, but I don't? Is that called a double standard?
Right, because I'm the one organizing all of it, and you're showing up and looking pretty.
Whoa, you're angry.
You see how she treats me, everybody? But if it wasn't for Cowlazars, would people really come? Think about it. Think about it, K-Pro.
Okay, I think we should ask the room because Mike and I have talked about this. When you guys think of Cowlazars, do you think of this lovely couple that has this discussion and lively debate and awesome content about the treasure hunting amusement park? Or do you think it's just one guy? What's Cowlazars to you guys?
Packer Jack, I was pretty hammered when I met you that day for the first time in the room. So yeah, that can't happen. That's your turn, I guess, not my turn. What was your double secret surprises con? Double secret probation. Anyway.
Yeah, and we will be going live through, if you guys remember, we don't go live as much as everybody wants, but usually at the con, if Mike can get a reception, we will go live. We all sound ridiculous because you guys aren't there, so we're just woo-hooing and being ridiculous, and that's what we do, but we will do that. And Mike, you need to get the camera out because we already talked about, I've hired 2 people to be there. One's my big, huge bouncer, and they're going to make sure that everybody that wants to gets a little message. We make a video at the end. We go over all the secrets. You never know what's going to happen. And actually, I do want to say thank you to Dirk Gibson. He has been awesome, and we got him all set up. He's our keynote. It's going to be fun, awesome, awesome fun. And everyone, the thing that makes it so great is everyone. We have so many donations. Lots of preparation this year, and that's why I'm not going to sweat the small stuff once it starts. But up until now, it's around the clock. That's all we're doing right now. Around the clock. I have 100 things to do, and Mike's going to show up and change it, not tell me, and I ain't going to be happy.
That was just for you, baby.
Live audio. Okay, bro. Okay. All right. That's it. Come and see the shenanigans, everybody. It's gonna go off without a hitch, K-Pro. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Davio, are you not coming? What happened? I know everybody can't make it this year, and that's why I was saying maybe you could do a video message of saying, "Hey, sorry, I can't make it." But anyway, I don't know if we have enough time to play those, but we'll see.
No, we don't. Yeah. So what I would rather do is get everyone together to watch video messages and not socialize at all with each other, just to watch a TV rather than at least give an hour, just an hour that people can socialize. Our program. Okay. Let me tell you a little secret, guys. When we first met with the venue and the benefactor was like, how many, or he basically just said, go, here's my credit card, go, which was awesome. Not wise benefactor, but awesome. And they started asking us, well, how many are going to be at total coming? How many speakers do you have? We're like, 2, maybe. We had 15. So to get everything in, to get everybody in, I've had to be so flexible. I'm like Mother Teresa, Mike. I have been flexible. I have been working on just going with the flow. And some of you, for every personal request anyone makes, it's a lot of work. But we're trying to make them all happen because there are some really fun stuff. There's something that's happening that you know about, but you probably forgot about, Mike. I need to get that on our notes. Anyway.
Live audio from the benefactor, everybody.
You got a problem? You just throw some money at it and say, go away.
Oh, there you go. Maybe you'll know who the benefactor is at the conference. Maybe we'll see.
You will, because we're going to announce that, and we're going to announce some thank yous, and maybe some people have brought some stuff. We had one of the treasure hunts that couldn't make it. Send us a huge box of stuff. Don't say who, Mike. Huge box of stuff. Yeah. T-shirts and pens and pins and I mean, you name it, it's in this huge box. Came out of nowhere. I think I knew he was sending something, but I was like, this is awesome. Somebody else said, can I bring something for everyone? I'm like, yeah. And it's amazing. You guys are amazing. And I found the gold boxes, and we're donating not 1, but 2. You can own a treasure part of the Poor Spend treasure.
So one's going to be for the winner of the poker tournament, or there's two prizes for the winner of the poker tournament. I don't know. These are the things we have to finalize.
No, we don't have to finalize them. They've all been finalized as long as you shut your trap.
I'm just telling people. I guess since tickets are already sold out, maybe I shouldn't go over everything. Because some people are like, oh, I should have went, but I didn't.
Exactly, Mike.
All right. What else? What's going on? Somebody said, is there a word search update? Have you been in Discord, or have you been letting it go the last couple of days?
Oh, no. Okay. So I watch everything. There is some word search updates by some particular people. I think the most well-organized one is Dr. Krypton. He has a YouTube channel. I think he's on part 12 or 22 or 97. He does a video on each layer he thinks there is. And he's very confident in his solve. So it gets pretty complicated. And then there's also, if you go up on Discord, there's a lot of opinions. Once you get past the hidden message, the corners, the 5x2s, etc., there's a little bit of splintering. Is it Zork? Is it, there's 100 different philosophies. And almost literally any message you want out of that word search, you can find with the right, like the veneer cipher or whichever cipher there is. So I don't believe there's consensus about much after that. I think there is a lot of confirmation bias, like you can't stinking believe. But we do have people boots on the ground, even today at this point. And no boxes have been, we're going to all get the email. We'll go live to make sure you guys see it right away. But yeah, no boxes have been found. But yeah, there's lots and lots of word search updates. I think a lot of people are now going beyond the word search, and they're going to outside the word search, like the paragraph between the word search and the cryptogram. I think there's been lots of discussion there, which of course, guys, it's heavenly. It's in Tahoe. Why are you looking anywhere else? Just kidding. Once Mike says no, we throw it out. It doesn't matter. Exactly.
There's got so many things happening in it. I'm going to switch over to a different box. So that's what I'm going to do in February. I'm going to switch over to a different box, and we'll talk about that. But we got to get through the conference. So everybody, I don't know if we're going to do a show Thursday. We might go live from where we're going to be Thursday night, but I don't know yet. I got to talk to K-Pro and see if we can do that. But we will get a lot of video of this weekend, and we will upload it next week. So even if you can't make the conference, hopefully.
And guys, Mike always says he's going to do it the following week. He always takes an extra week, always. So I can tell you the week after, I say I'll do a call out next week. I need an expert of each box, meaning you know what's happening in your box area. You've been on both the Discords. You've kind of watched lay of the land, that sort of thing.
Billy Shaw Jr. is going to get tore up on Saturday. All right. Should we go to Fremont Street, Billy Shaw Jr.? I don't know. We're going to see what everybody wants to do, I guess. It's just cold out here. It's cold at night, but that never stopped us before. So.
And so many people are laughing at you. Someone sent me it's -2 degrees here. How's it there? No, it is in the 30s right now. And that's like Vegas is ready to, die because it's in the 30s.
So just a reminder, everybody, there are stairs and the bathroom is down the stairs. So if you drink a little bit, you got to be careful.
And see, these are the things we don't need to go over because we'll go over once everybody gets there.
It's live audio from the event. Don't let that be you, everybody. There we go. All right. That's all I got, K-Pro. What about you?
No, that's it. We got lots going on, and I will go to the Discord in under Treasure Con 2025. There's updates there. Make sure your email is working for us. There's been some updates and things we will give out via email. We'll try to be updating the Discord when we actually get to. We'll check in Thursday afternoon. I won't be there until late afternoon because I'm working. Mike, he's going to go play. I mean, that's what he does.
Well, I have to work, but on my lunch hour, I'm going to go get the room. Everybody doing the escape room, I'm going to send out an email tonight so you know who you're with and what time and all that fun stuff. Okay. It's going to be an awesome weekend. Just breathe, K-Pro. Just breathe. It'll be okay.
Stop that. You don't get to say that when you're not the one helping.
Okay. Maybe we shouldn't argue here on the air, honey. Okay, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. And turning in. And if we don't see you this weekend in person, we will see you on YouTube. I'm sure we're going to go live at some point over the weekend.
Yes.
Yeah. So make sure you subscribe. Oh, that's the other thing. That is the breaking news, isn't it, honey? Let me check.
What's that?
We just hit 6,900 subscribers on YouTube, everybody. That's 6,900. So I'm hoping we can get to 10,000 by the end of the year. But
I'm going to say for the con, when we do go live, anything that is breaking news, I will commit that we will break loose and then come on live and tell you guys if there's anything, anything that's maybe big news for the whole community, we will break loose. We will go live. So you should subscribe. Sometime on that Saturday, we should be going live just to get everybody up to date about what's going on.
I got a super chat from your buddy Jonesy, who should be coming to the conference. It isn't. K-Pro, be my friend again. I love you.
Okay, let me actually make a point about this.
Uh-huh.
Jonesy is my friend. Mm-hmm. Jonesy has messaged me along with 100 other people about 100 things, and hers is not related to the con. And I need to respond to her. Right now, I'm at triage. So she is a level 2, still important, but right now, level 1 is I did talking points today for the con. I found the little treasure boxes. Yeah. I found the gold flakes. I did. So it's not that I don't love you, because she then sent a follow-up that said, do you not love me anymore? And I'm like, I haven't even responded because right now I can't. So those of you that have not gotten messages back from me, Josie's not the only one, but she is one that she's on my top priority list the moment the con is over. You see?
3D Bronze will be there. You guys can shake his hand. Thank you both for putting on these events. Excited to see everyone. Yeah, we're excited to see you, 3D Bronze. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm glad you can make it. I know you had to move some things around, so I'm glad you're making it.
Sweet. Him
Okay.
and Mike are the ones that get crazy.
So what's funny is we have a treasure seeking treasure conference, so we had to put aside treasure hunts and focus on the conference. I mean, that's basically what it boils down to. So that's how it works to make a good conference go off well. K-Pro's getting all the planning, getting everything done, and then we got to figure out what our 80s costume is going to be. Isn't that right?
Okay, we're talking about that on date night tonight. Date night is not going to be about all your emotions and things. I'm sorry. No date night, just emotions. I need to have date night, emotional talk. Another time I need date night, the con talk tonight. I know you like to focus on that. I'm sorry, no emotions tonight, Mike.
Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Again, we hit 6,900 subscribers. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, thumbs up, like, comment, and let's get to 7,000. Hopefully we make 7,000 by the end of this weekend.
Let's
There will
go.
be videos from the conference. So subscribe for those. And breaking news, we will go live whenever there's breaking news for any of these treasure hunts. And I think the next couple of months, the next 6 months, going to be very interesting. So we'll see how things play out. Okay, K-Pro, Cowlazars signing off. And we'll see everybody. The next time we go live, which I don't know when that will be, we'll try and go at least live Thursday to say hi to everybody, I think. But again, the conference is happening and K-Pro's all in a tizzy. So we'll see what we can do. All right.
Just calm your. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks to everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.